Hi everyone, I went to IMATS this past weekend and I got a couple of things, so I thought I would share them with you and yeah, just kind of show you what I got. I didn't get a lot. We went to IMATS on Saturday morning at around 9 AM. It was alright at that point, it was quite quiet, but we went to the talk by Pixie Woo's, Gloss Makeup Artist, Encore and Purse Buzz. And after we left that talk, which I think was around an hour, about 10:30 it was packed and it was a little bit difficult to shop. I ended up getting a few things, so I just thought I would share them with you. First things that I got were actually brushes, and there are two brush companies that go to, well, they obviously have brushes on other stands, but there are two main brush people at IMATS. The first one is Royal and Langnickel, which is where I actually got my brushes from. The other one is Crown Brushes, and by the time we got out of the talk, Crown Brushes was just packed, and to be honest, they have pretty much the same thing, so I just went to Royal and Langnickel. I got 3 brushes from their silk range, and I've actually had a little play around with these and used them, but I kept the paper so that I can tell you which ones they are. If any of you are interested in these brushes, then you can kind of go on the website and have a little look. I'll link the website in the info bar. The first one is LG Stippler C251. And this is just a duo fibre brush. I have used it this morning, so you'll have to excuse that. You guys know I really like the MAC 187. This one is a bit kind of flatter. It's like narrow this way and bigger this way, and it's a bit flatter than the 187, and it's a little bit more densely packed, I would say. There are more bristles in this, but this would be great for applying bronzer. I used it with my foundation and I really liked it with that. So I just kind of wanted to have another duo fibre brush because I do use my 187 all the time, and I wanted to be able to kind of alternate between them if I was cleaning one. That was, I believe that was £6 or £6.50, so really good value for money compared to MAC brushes. So I was really pleased with that, and that, like I said, is the Silk Pro C251. Just to let you guys know, if you've ever got a question about anything that I'm wearing in a video or anything that I mention in any video, I'll always list it. I've been really good so far in 2011 at sticking to that, so I'll list it in the sidebar. So a lot of times people will say, you know, where is this from, where's this from, but I'll put everything in there, so hopefully, unless I've slacked off and missed something out, you should be able to find any kind of product details in the info bar. So that was the stippling brush. And then I got 2 more. Again, these are all from the Silk Pro range. They have like slightly different ranges. First one is the Smudger brush. This one is really great for blending. I used it to do a smoky eye on Saturday night and I was really impressed with it. And I think this was around £5. I think the prices are slightly different at IMATS, so I can't quote the exact prices, but I'll link their website, like I said, and you guys can check that out if you're interested. The last brush that I got from them was the Line and Smudge brush, and this is C421. This one is really nice. I don't have a brush like this. I have this pencil style brush, but it's a lot narrower. I actually got that at IMATS 2 years ago, but it's a lot narrower than the one I picked up, and this is Line and Smudge, and it's really great for, I like to put neutral shadows underneath the lash line as well. It's quite densely packed, and again I used that one and I really liked it, and I think for all 3 brushes it was about £18, so you really can't argue with that. Then I went over to the Makeup Forever stall, and you know that I really like the Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation. I bought it in Valencia, and I mean, in the UK Makeup Forever's mail order only, so I'm never really that inclined to try things from them that I've not seen in store, because like abroad, because you know, if you buy it and you don't like it, you've not been able to swatch it, or you can't see the texture or anything. But when I lived in Spain, I bought the Makeup Forever Face and Body. I think I paid about €33 for it, but I'm not entirely sure, which is obviously more expensive than it is in England, but the exchange rate was really bad at the time. But I just thought I'd have a look at the Makeup Forever stand, because they do have discounts at IMATS, so I thought, you know, if it's cheaper, I'll stock up and get another bottle. I don't actually need it yet, but I thought it's better to get it in advance, and it was a lot cheaper. This was, I think it was £18 or £19 I paid for this, so compared to like 30 30 odd euros. That's a lot better. You guys have all seen that before. I actually got a darker shade this time than the one that I got last time because it's quite pink, and at the moment every time I film a video the lighting's different, and it's hard to capture what my actual skin colour is. But I know in my last couple of videos I've had like funny comments from people saying lay off the fake tan and don't go on the sunbeds and stuff, but I've not got any fake tan on. I didn't have any fake tan on in my last couple of videos. I'd just been on holiday, but every video my skin tone seems to be different, and I've tried altering the white balance on my camera because I think that was making me look more warm toned than I actually am. But yeah, I found it quite funny, and people thought I was abusing the sunbeds, but I've just been on holiday. The one I had last time I think was shade 22. And the one I got this time is number 6, the one that I've been using, and it is quite pinky, and this is the one I've got, so you can see the difference. But when you actually apply them, because it's face and body and it's so sheer, there isn't really that much in it. It's just that this is a bit warmer, so this is good for summer, and this one I will use in the winter, and I can even mix them to get the right shade, so that's really good that I can mix those. And also they've got a pump on now, which is a lot better because it's kind of a jelly consistency. It's a really weird consistency, so it's a lot better that they've got the pump on now. I was actually with Fleur at the Makeup Forever stand, and we saw this. It's the Aqua Eyes eyeliners. It says Rock Forever on the front. Come in this really nice tin. You get 5 eyeliners inside, a silver, a black, kind of a dark grey, a bronze and a gold. I did use the black one and I was really impressed with it. It stayed on all day. These were £15, which I think is really good because it gives you the opportunity to try the different colours, and I don't use eyeliners up apart from black ones that often, so it's a good chance to try different colours and to see what the products are like. But I think I'll definitely be repurchasing the black one because so far it's the best black eyeliner that's not a liquid liner that I've ever used. It's kind of what I wanted the Urban Decay liners to be, and they weren't, so if anybody's thinking about buying one of these, I would say go for it. And then the last thing that I picked up was actually given to us. We were actually introduced to the managing director of Stageline Professional. It's a Spanish company that are kind of coming into the UK at the moment. They do a lot of makeup that's good for HD and good for filming and things like that. And they gave us a few products. They gave us some of their foundation, their HD foundation samples, and there's some like primers and stuff in there. But the things that I'm really excited about are these eyeshadows. They gave us, they're called Light Face and Body Makeup, and they gave me an eyeshadow in number 12. Now the only thing I don't like about these are the fact that they're rollerball. I'm not the biggest fan of rollerball applicators, and I think this would be much better in a loose eyeshadow, but the colour is absolutely beautiful and it's really not showing up. But it's this beautiful, very pale champagne colour, and it's really shimmery. It'd be lovely as an all over lid colour. I've only tried it out once, so I'll have to get back to you on what I think of that. But they also gave me a lip gloss as well. This is in Caramel and it's really pretty colour. We also got a liquid eyeliner, and it's one of the felt tip ones. I'm looking forward to trying these products out. I just thought I'd show you guys because it's kind of a brand that is coming into the UK at the minute and hopefully will be expanding in the UK. So I thought I would show you those. Like I say, I've not really given them a fair go, so I can't really give you any thoughts on them. But I just thought I would show you. I had a really good weekend. It was nice to see some people that I've not seen in a while, and it was great to watch the YouTube makeup gurus have a little talk, and the panel was really good. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So that's all I got. Not a lot, but I thought you guys might be interested. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.